non-binary persons as well. And how you use it is Z is going to the store instead of she is going to the store. I saw them yesterday instead of I saw him yesterday. This book is their instead of this book is hers. So phonetically, it actually sounds very close to some of the other pronouns that we use in English, and that helps it to be used more easily. Okay, now we are going to put you into rooms of 3 and 4. For those of you who don't want to be put into rooms, you can just let us know. You can exit back outside here, and I'll be here as well to chat. It's going to be a very short exercise, just 3 to 4 minutes. You are going to introduce yourself to each other, like in any first lesson when you're learning a new language. In case that anyone prefers not being in a room, just indicate and you can stay here with me. Here's how you should introduce yourself. My name is Rain. My pronouns are he, him. I identify as, so this is gender identity, trans, man. I work as a DI consultant and volunteer as an advocate for inclusion. And I came to this training, this is a little sharing, because I think that learning pronouns doesn't have to be a serious business. And also feel free to exchange your social media contacts if you'd like to while you're in the room. And a couple of things to note, you don't have to state your sexual orientation, but when we are in LGBTQ community spaces, sometimes we share this openly so that they know if we are an ally or we are part of the community. And does anyone here know if you are not trans, what do you use? You can type in the chat box. If you're not trans, what do you use? It's okay not to get it right. Yes, Bina, thank you. Cis. So you can say that I'm a cis woman, or I'm a cis man, or I'm a cis ally. Is there any other questions before we start? Quite straightforward. Okay, if not, we will start putting you in your breakout rooms and we'll give you 3 minutes. And because you won't be able to see the screen when you're in your breakout room, so I'm just going to copy and paste this. So simple enough. I think most of you can just remember it. Okay, Nandan, can you do the favors and put them into the breakout rooms, please? Have fun. Navya, haven't been assigned. Hi. Okay. Just 1 or 2 more minutes and then people will be up. Hi Navya. Can you help to type in the chat how was the exercise for you?
Definitely, I'll do it.
Thank you. Okay, I think we can have the participants back. Nandan, how much time did you set for the breakout rooms?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Oh, okay. Then I should just let it auto close. Oh, people are coming back. Okay, they're done. Hi, welcome back. If you can type in the chat, how was the exercise for you?
It was pretty simple. So very clear, straightforward instructions as well, and the examples set by you. So that's helpful. Thank you.
Thank you, Crystal. Thanks for unmuting yourself. And is your audio all right now?
Yep.
Yes. Okay, great.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. I think everybody is back. Yes, I think that. Yeah, everybody's back. Okay, great. We're just asking people to share their experiences. Okay, so it's pretty simple. So that's great. You know that it's quite a simple thing, and you just need to start using it, and you get used to it. So some takeaway points. No one should be asked to state their sexual orientation or gender identity at your workplace if you are doing this at your workplace, because it may subject them to discrimination. It should be a voluntary thing. When you are in an ERG event, that's an employee resource group event or a business resource group event, you can use this, but just don't make it compulsory. Or if someone doesn't respond in the same way, then you can just let it be. Now, moving on. So what happens when you make a mistake? What do you think you should do when you make a mistake?
If you've realized you have made a mistake, apologize.
Yes, okay, so that's the first one. So that's great. Thank you, Vina. So apologize. It's not the end of your relationship or friendship, but commit to doing better. And most importantly, don't give up. So one thing is that you could also, there's some tips over here, is that you can include the right pronouns in your own contact database. Sometimes I even have to do this to remind myself on my phone book as well. And another way is that you can replace the pronouns with the name of the person until you get more used to it. So that's a quick tip over there. So what is inclusive language? You know, this term has been used quite often in many different contexts. So what really is inclusive language? Because when you say inclusive language, it means different things to different people. There are several aspects to inclusive language. So firstly, inclusive language can be language that is written to adhere to certain proficiency levels. There are different guides and standards such as simple English, plain English, basic English. All those are different standards that you can refer to. It is also language that recognizes different identities in a way that it doesn't perpetuate stereotypes or biases. Inclusive language also refers to language that's written to be more comprehensible to persons with cognitive challenges or cognitive diversity. Yet in another use, it is language to use to address a diverse audience in a way that feels welcoming, such as instead of binary